Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Violetta and today I have for you a Pilates class and we're gonna focusing on our inner thighs and abs. All you need is just your mat, your body and a little bit of space around you. Let's get started. We start with standing series today to warm up our inner thighs. Keep your legs wide with your feet extend and rotate. Tuck in your tailbone under and just keep your hands on your waist. And we're gonna bend the knees as we lower the hips down and then press everything back up. Inhale as you're going down, exhale to lift. And keep that going. Keeping your chest nice and open. And press your heels down as you're coming up. Squeeze your glutes, activate your inner thighs. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Good. And as you're going down, press your knees on the sides. Open that area and lift. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low. Small poses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bring your hands interlace behind your head. We're gonna bring the right elbow towards the right knee and then come back. And then the opposite, left elbow to the left knee and lift. And here we keep those inner thighs on fire as we start to warm up those obliques. Inhale, exhale to lift. We have 4. Good. And 3. Try to reach the ribs towards the hips. And 2. And last one. Come back to the center. Reach your arms. Small poses for 5. Go a little bit lower for 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And then come all the way up. Take those legs and let's lay down straight away. I'm gonna come in on my side and I'm gonna keep the right leg on top. Your option if you wanna support your hand in your palm or if you just wanna lay down. Whatever feels more comfortable for your neck. Nice, we're gonna bend the right knee and just place it down, 90-degree angle. Try to keep the hips one on top of the other and lift your left leg. Point your toes and try to reach with your toes the wall that is in this way. We're gonna lower this leg down and we're gonna lift up. Lower and lift. And we try to keep those hips nice and stable as we're working on those inner thighs. This leg is just not staying here. I want you to try to activate as much as you can and reach with your toes. And maybe now you don't really feel something, but it's coming very soon, trust me. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. And keep that going. Try to lift your leg as high as you can without moving your hips. So if you feel that you're collapsing, just make smaller movement. Yes, that makes sense. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flex your feet and point your toes. Flex your feet and point. And flex and point. Make sure that you're keeping your hips stable. Good. We have 5. Reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your feet and hold. Take your leg forward and take your leg back. Take it forward. My leg is already shaking. And back. We have 5. Good. And 4. And 3, 2, and last one. Stay up and then point your toes. Draw small circles for 5. Try to keep your thigh higher. 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Nice. Come lay down on your back. Bring your legs into the tabletop, hands interlaced behind the head. We're gonna do some up curl to warm up those abs. So take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, curl your spine and lift up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Keeping your hips nice and level and your tailbone nice and heavy on the mat. We have 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Hold. Open your legs wide so the heel is coming together, knees on the side, hips in line, tailbone nice and heavy on the mat. And we're going lower, and as we lift, we press those heels and we extend those legs, and then lower everything back down. And again, press the heels, reach with your legs, and then lower back down. If you want to make it easier, extend your legs higher to the ceiling. If you want to make it more challenging, take those legs a little bit lower. You will feel your abs a little bit more. Keep squeezing your heels together. So still, we're working on those inner thighs and we're working on those abs as well. We have 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Hold. Reach your arms and small poses for 5, 4, 3. Lower those legs maybe. 2, 1, and then lower everything back down. Just rock back, rock forward, and come up into your sitting bones. We're gonna keep the feet down, reach the arms, and just tuck your tailbone, roll, and find your halfway roll. So not too back, not too high. Just when the sitting bones are off the mat. And I'm gonna keep the right leg on the floor, extend your left leg. And just extend or rotate this leg. And try to keep those legs closer together, so not too wide. And we're gonna lower the leg down and we're gonna lift. We're gonna lower the leg and lift. So your core stays nice and strong and you're still working on those inner thighs. My leg is shaking. We have 4 and 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left leg and then extend your right. Extend and rotate, and the same. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Keeping your core active, keeping your ribs towards the hips. So we are in a curl C spine, not straight up, not collapsing though. We have 4, lift, and 3, and 2, and last one, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs down, roll all the way down, and just roll on the other side. So left leg is in top this time. I'm gonna just turn so you can still see me. Again, your option, support your head or just lay down. And this time we're gonna bend the left knee in front. So find a spot that you can keep those hips nice and stable. And we're gonna extend the right leg now. Point those toes, lower and lift. Your right leg is still reaching away. Nice and active. We try to extend the leg. It's not just here, huh? Nice and strong. And lift. And you might not feel it yet, but you know that it's coming, right? Lift and lower. 5 and 4. This core stays still active. I'm not collapsing here. I'm lifting. And hold. Flex your feet and point your toes. Flex and point. And flex and point. 5 and 4 and 3. Keeping your leg high. 2, 1. Hold your leg flex position and take your leg forward and take it back. And forward and back. Whoopa. We have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay, point your toes, small circles to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Try to lift your leg as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 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 and then lower everything back down. Oh my goodness. Back to your tabletop. So lay down, legs together, heels together, hands interlaced behind the head. As we did before, we curve, we extend those legs, we're pressing those heels together. Feel your inner thighs and then lower everything back down. Exhale, lift and lower. And you can make it again easier with legs higher or more challenging if you take your legs lower. Squeeze your inner thighs together. We have 4 and lower, 3, lower, 2, lower, 1. Hold, extend your legs, try to lift a little bit higher and push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower everything back down. Nice job, guys. Just rock side to side, massage your lower back, maybe some circles here. And last one here, keeping your legs again into the tabletop, interlace your hands behind the head, and we're gonna do some crisscross. So extend your right leg as you twist towards the left, and then swap, bend your right knee, extend your left, twist towards the right, and swap, and again, and try to lift your chest a little bit higher. Try to reach the opposite shoulder into the opposite knee, and you can go slow, or maybe you go a little bit faster here and keep breathing. We have 5 and 4 and 3. That's it. 2, 1, and then lower everything back down. Hug your knees and rock forward again and back. And find your sitting bones back again on the mat. Almost there, guys. Let's find the right elbow underneath the right shoulder. Knees bent. And I'm gonna extend the left leg, and the right knee is gonna come almost underneath the left knee. Pressing the mat away, lifting here, keeping your shoulder active, and just rest your hand on top of your thigh. I'm gonna press the left feet, so feeling your inner thighs working, and I'm gonna lift the hips, so this leg is supporting me, and I'm gonna extend the left arm, so I am in a side bend, and then lower everything back down. Press the right shoulder, lift up, and then lower. Keep pressing your left feet down, lifting your right side away from the mat. And we have 4 and 3. Nice. 2. And last one, I'm gonna stay. This hand making a big circle and it's coming on the mat. Support. And then press your left feet, lift your right knee. Lower, bring everything back down. We do that again. Lift, circle with the arm, lift your right knee, lower, and lower everything back down. And keep pressing your elbow, lift, hold, and lower. And we breathe in, and breathe out, lower. And you must already feel your inner thighs. Still burning from before, right? Mine is shaking. Lift, lower. We have 2 more. And your last one, we're gonna stay up. So hold, connect your knees, squeeze your inner thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2. and 1. Lower everything back down. Give your shoulders a big roll. And let's swap side. So you now know where we are going. Left shoulder underneath your left elbow. This elbow and shoulder always confusing me. Left elbow underneath your left shoulder. Extend your right leg this time and bring your left knee underneath your right knee. So I'm in a line, in a nice long line. Right hand resting on top of my thigh. And I'm pressing the right feet, lifting those hips, big stretching here, breathe in and out. And again, in. Pressing the mat away with your left shoulder. And lower. Just 4 here. Lifting those hips up. 3. Pressing your right feet down. 2. And last one, hold. This hand is coming on the mat. Support. Lift your left knee. Lower. And then lower everything back down. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. And lower. Big stretching, circle the arm. Lift your knee. Lower. And then release everything back down. We have 3 to go. And breathe. 2. And the last one. Press, hold, squeezing your inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything back down. Give your shoulders a big roll. And let's come up. We finish as we start. So, legs wide, feet extend and rotate. Tucking your tailbone under, keeping your chest nice and open. Hands on your waist. We're gonna bend the knees, press the knees out, lower your hips down. Exhale, lift. Whew. Inhale, lower. Press the heels, squeeze your glutes. And lower. Try to go a little bit lower. Now you are warm up. Try to go a little bit lower. Lift. Breathe in and breathe out. We have 4. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hands interlaced behind the head. Go a little bit lower. You know where are we going. Right elbow towards the right knee. Lift. Left elbow towards the left knee. Lift. So I'm trying to side bend here. Ribs towards the hips. And lift. And lift. And breathe. Keep breathing. 5. We have 4. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold. Reach your arms. Go a little bit lower. 5 poses to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come all the way up. Take your legs. Roll the shoulders. And you're all done, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed as I did. And just let me know if you like it or anything. See you next time. I'm dying here.